Welcome back Auto Gear Hub. Today, we've got something that will ignite the passion of every muscle car enthusiast around the world, the return of a true American icon. We're talking about the 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 429, a legendary name reborn with modern engineering, aggressive style, and performance that pays homage to its powerful past while redefining the future of muscle. If you're a fan of raw horsepower, stunning design, and American performance heritage, this is a car you need to know about. Let's dive into every detail of this beast: its commanding exterior, thunderous performance, updated interior, and the kind of price tag that might just surprise you. Right from the moment you lay eyes on the 2026 Boss 429, it's clear that Ford didn't hold back. This Mustang isn't built to blend in, it's sculpted to dominate. The front fascia is bold and aggressive, featuring a completely redesigned grille that harks back to the 1969 original, but with a futuristic twist. The signature wide-mouth grille is flanked by sharp LED headlights, aggressive lower vents, and a sculpted hood with functional dual-air scoops, all feeding into the massive powerplant underneath. The hood itself is taller, with a center bulge that proudly announces this car's muscle car DNA. Functional heat extractors add to both form and function, helping keep the beast beneath it cool even under high-performance stress. Along the sides, wider fenders accommodate beefy performance tires and large blacked-out wheels that scream track-ready aggression. The lower side sills are sculpted to channel airflow and improve aerodynamics at high speeds. Around back, the 2026 Boss 429 boasts a revised rear bumper, quad exhaust tips, and a massive carbon fiber rear diffuser. The taillights retain the iconic Mustang tri-bar design but are smoked out for a stealthier look. A new high-mounted spoiler adds downforce without looking overdone. Everything about the exterior feels intentional, modern, but dripping with old-school muscle car attitude. Under the hood is where the real excitement lives. The 2026 Mustang Boss 429 comes powered by an absolutely monstrous 7.0-liter V8 engine. Yes, a full-bore naturally aspirated powerhouse, built on Ford's updated modular V8 platform. This engine has been thoroughly modernized for emissions compliance and efficiency, but make no mistake, it's here to deliver raw, unfiltered power. We're talking well over 600 horsepower, channeled through a high-performance 6-speed manual gearbox or an optional 10-speed automatic with paddle shifters. Acceleration is brutal. Ford claims a 0 to 60 mph time of 3.5 seconds, thanks in part to launch control, optimized gearing, and a newly developed rear differential designed to maximize traction. The exhaust note. It's nothing short of symphonic. Tuned through a dual-mode active exhaust system, the Boss 429 can roar like a race car or settle into a deep, menacing rumble at idle. Even at legal speeds, the sound and torque are addictive. The chassis has also been reworked to handle all that power. A new adaptive Magnaride suspension setup adjusts on the fly to road conditions and driving modes, allowing the Boss 429 to remain composed on twisty roads and absolutely planted on the track. Larger Brembo brakes on all four corners provide confident, fade-free stopping power. Ford has gone all in on making sure this car isn't just fast in a straight line, it corners with serious confidence. Step inside the cabin and you're greeted with a driver-focused interior that mixes retro charm with modern technology. Ford hasn't just slapped a few badges on a GT interior, the Boss 429 has its own personality. The flat-bottom steering wheel is wrapped in Alcantara and features a dedicated drive mode selector. Behind it, a fully digital 12.4-inch gauge cluster displays everything from boost pressure to lap timers, all customizable to the driver's preferences. The seats are special too, Recaro performance buckets wrapped in premium leather with contrast stitching and embossed 429 logos. They're aggressively bolstered, built to hold you enduring spirited driving but still comfortable for longer trips. The center console is trimmed in carbon fiber, with aluminum accents and a traditional gear shifter if you choose the manual. Everything feels solid, focused, and made with purpose. The infotainment system is Ford's latest Sync 5 unit, displayed on a 13.2-inch touchscreen that supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and voice control. Navigation, climate, media, and performance telemetry are all easily accessible. Despite its track credentials, the Boss 429 doesn't skimp on creature comforts. You'll find dual-zone climate control, a premium B&O sound system, ambient lighting, and even wireless charging. Safety tech hasn't been forgotten either. The 2026 Boss 429 comes with Ford Copilot 360 features, including blind spot monitoring, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and a rear-view camera with dynamic guidelines. It's a car that's as practical as it is powerful, something rare in the muscle car segment. Now let's talk numbers, and we're not just talking horsepower. Pricing for the 2026 Mustang Boss 429 starts around $85,000, putting it squarely in competition with Dodge's Challenger SRT Hellcat Red-Eye and even some entries from BMW M and Mercedes-AMG. However, considering the unique blend of heritage, raw V8 power, limited production, and modern tech, many will find it to be a strong value for what it offers. Ford has confirmed that the Boss 429 will be built in limited numbers, likely under 5,000 units globally, to maintain its exclusivity and collectability. That means it won't just be a performance icon, it could also become a future classic. Dealers are expected to receive units beginning in late 2025, with orders already opening in some regions. To sum it all up, the 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 429 is everything muscle car lovers have been dreaming about. It's a thunderous return to form, a celebration of American 5.8 performance, and a respectful nod to one of the most legendary Mustangs ever built. From its aggressive exterior to its brutally powerful engine, refined interior, and track-capable dynamics, this is a car that doesn't compromise. It's built for those who want real power, real presence, and real passion behind the wheel. Whether you're a Mustang purist, a modern performance fan, or just someone who appreciates incredible engineering, the 2026 Boss 429 is impossible to ignore. Ford has proven once again that performance isn't dead, it's just evolving. And in the case of the Boss 429, it's evolving with style, substance, and a lot of speed. Thanks for watching this full review of the 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 429. Be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe to Auto Gear Hub for more in-depth reviews of the hottest new cars hitting the road. Let us know in the comments, would you take the Boss 429 over a Hellcat or AMG C63? See you in the next one.